what's going on? I'm BMP, welcome to the channel, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful freaking day. Today we're gonna unbox Gfuel's newest creation that they've given us. I'm a little smidgen behind on this one, but I promise after this video we should be all caught up on anything new from Gfuel coming this moment and on, okay? So today we are going to unbox and taste test a flavor that I'm actually pretty excited for after I found out what it actually encompasses, but I'm super excited. Let's get to it and unbox Gfuel's newest flavor, Clickbait. Let's go. Alright guys, here we have it. Gfuel's collector bundle box for Clickbait. And honestly, I think this is a pretty solid box. Like, I'm loving all the detail. Like, look at that on the cup. I'll show you it later, but I freaking love this cup. This might be one of my favorite cups. I love all the little animations and doodles that this box encompasses. It's just a fun looking box, and I think Gfuel nailed this on the head for their Clickbait bundle box. All right, let's open it up. There's no sticker for this box. That's okay. This is the sticker though that came with the entire package. It was not a bundle box sticker for Clickbait. But this is the one, I think we got this one of the last ones too. I like this one's fun, especially with spring in the air right now. Alright guys, here is the shaker cup that comes with this bundle. Like I said, I love it. Look at that. They have all the little doodles and everything right in there in the Gfuel turbine, and I think that is freaking slick. Then you got on this side, Gfuel, and again, guys, they put all the little doodles in the word Gfuel. How flipping cool is that? I just love it. Honestly, I think this is going to be one of my favorite cups. I think this is so different and cool. Only thing that would have made this better is a little more vibrant pop to it, like color-wise, but you got this kind of deep purple periwinkle color here on for the lid, and then the clasp of the lid is like this light blue, which is one of my favorite colors. And inside we got a light blue. I like it how it matches that. Like I said, this is a clean, fun cup that Gfuel came out with, and I'm happy that I have this cup. Honestly, it's probably gonna be one of my top cups. All right, and of course, guys, here is the tub for Clickbait. It looks pretty similar to the box with all those little doodles encompassing and making up the entire wrap of this tub. Clickbait right there. The little doodles are all over this. I like it. There seems to be so many different ones. I just think it's a cool, fun concept. So let's crack it open and look at the color and give this thing a smell so we can get on with the taste test. All right, now that I butchered that entire label trying to open this because none of the perforated edges fit where they're supposed to be. All right, guys, for the color of the powder, we have that pretty standard off-white, white powder that Gfuel's been going with lately. Let's give it a smell. It smells pretty fruity. I'm digging the smell of this powder. It kind of reminds me of like a red lollipop type vibe. I don't know, kind of like a phase, almost like a phaseberry vibe. I'm definitely kind of getting that lollipop slash phaseberry kind of vibe. Definitely fruity and like the good fruit, not the candy fruit. All right, guys, let's get this in here so we can try it. All right, guys, as always, do not fill your powder up to there. If you do, that's gonna be a lot of powder. It's gonna be super overpowerful of a taste, and you might not enjoy the experience, and especially if this is your first try, you don't want to have a bad first impression, because first impressions are everything, so do it right. Don't fill it to there, fill it to this little line. This whole top part breaks off. It just makes it easy for you to pour it into a water bottle or some other device that you need to pour it into, but this can just pop off, but fill it to here, not up there, okay? That is a no-go. And since we're on the subject, guys, especially if this is gonna be your first try for Gfuel, make sure you put ice in your shaker cup. I'm serious, like, I know I say this every video, but if you want an enjoyable experience, you're gonna definitely wanna put ice in that cup. It's super crispy cold. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna hit your mouth and your mouth is gonna thank you. So don't drink the warm Gfuel. Put ice in your cup, guys. You'll thank me later, I promise. All right, guys, let's give this a shake and try Clickbait. I'm super pumped. All right, guys, I think I'm done shaking her up. She definitely has deep red tones. I'm definitely still going with that phaseberry vibe. Kind of reminds me of phaseberry, kind of smells like phaseberry. Let's open this up and give it a whiff. Oh my gosh, this smells freaking amazing. It reminds me, okay, there's so many different smells that I'm getting that it reminds me of similar Gfuel flavors on the smell alone, but it's like so many that it just smells freaking bomb-tastic. Okay, I'm getting like cherry limeade vibe smells here, like the cherry. If you ever watch my cherry limeade video, it's super old, bad quality. But if you can get past that and watch it, in that video I say that cherry limeade kind of smelled like the cherry eggs, jello eggs that you can make, the molds, like when you make like molded eggs and stuff. I'm definitely getting like a cherry jello vibe, smell like kind of like I get with cherry limeade, which cherry limeade is amazing. And then I'm also getting like the lollipop smell, like a candy smell, but I'm definitely getting more like fruit heavy smells instead of like candy like smells. Every once in a while I do kind of get a hint like a very light phaseberry smell. But yeah, I'm definitely getting like cherry jello vibes, cherry red jello vibes on the smell. And I'm super pumped for this because, oh my gosh, if this is tasting anything like this smell, oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing. Oh, okay, let's shake it up. I gotta shake this up and try it. Let's go. All right, guys, this is it. Let's open it up and let's taste Gfuel's newest flavor, Clickbait. Let's go, bottoms up. Wow. Freaking wow. Wow. This, I don't want to speak too soon, but this could be one of my top 3 flavors that Gfuel has come out with. I'm not even joking. This, wow. Okay, so many different flavors, so many different vibes I'm getting. Okay, let's break it down. Let's break it down. One more sip, one more sip. Okay. The cherry jello vibe smell that I was getting, definitely still in the taste. Almost like dead on to the smell. What you smell is pretty much what you're gonna taste. So if you're one of those people that if you love the smell of something, you're probably gonna like the taste of it. This is probably one of those. Guys, seriously, got some jello vibes. I got a slight, ever so slight, like lollipop taste, like red lollipop taste, but it's nothing super sweet or it's nothing candy-like. Like I would probably say this is one of the least candy fake flavored Gfuel flavors that Gfuel has out. I think this is definitely more online with like actual fruit taste, and that's why I think I'm in love with this. What else? Let's see. Let's take another swig. Definitely cherry. Definitely cherry. Every once in a while I get a slight hint of the tartness, but it's not tart, so do not freak out if you're not a tart Gfuel flavor fan. Ever so lightly I get a small hint of the tartness, but sweetness of PewDiePie flavor. So if you are a fan of PewDiePie, this could be something that would be like PewDiePie, like if PewDiePie had a baby and then its baby grew up and matured and it had a baby. So down the road of PewDiePie, definitely got some slight PewDiePie vibes, definitely has some cherry vibes, popsicle vibes, like the OG popsicle, like the 2 sticks you break in half and it becomes 2 other, like that type of cherry, like the old school cherry popsicle. Slight cherry Kool-Aid. Okay, listen, I know I keep saying cherry with a lot of this and there's other fruits in this, I'm absolutely positive, but cherry, like if this is like a cherry bomb, like there's definitely cherries on the front of this. There's watermelons on this. I don't really feel like watermelon's a prominent flavor at all in this, but I could definitely slightly feel like slightly tasted watermelon vibe to it. But cherries for sure. It looks like it's some acai. Definitely got that from the phaseberry vibes. It looks like that's in here. Guys, this is so good. Honestly, if you are a fan of cherry limeade, PewDiePie, phaseberry, any of those, especially if they concentrate on the berry aspect, like actual fruit flavored Gfuels, you're gonna absolutely 1000% pick yourself up some Clickbait. I'm serious. Wow, I love this. I know I keep saying it and it feels like I'm getting paid to say this. I'm clearly not. You can see the space that I'm living in here. But wow, I'm impressed with this. I'm very impressed. This is going to be something I'm going to sip. This would be super cool flavor to see if they would put it in can form, how it would taste. Gfuel really knocked it out of the park with this one. If you're a phaseberry, cherry flavor, slight PewDiePie flavor, any type of real fruit flavored Gfuels that Gfuel has ever put out, you're definitely going to pick up some Clickbait and give it a try because you will not regret it. If you do regret it, put it in the comments down below and say I'm freaking crazy for going overboard on this flavor, but wow, this slaps. Do the kids still even say that? Because this slaps. This is super amazing, refreshing, tastes like actual fruit. It's not over the top sweet. There's really not, I know I said there's some tartness, like I taste a little bit of the tartness, sweet tartness of PD pie, but there's really nothing tart about it. I just think it's straight up cherry jello. Like cherry is I think the main component that I taste the most. And I think that's why I really, really enjoy this, because I'm a huge fan of anything cherry. And like I said, it's actual fruit tasting. It's not like fake cherry or fake acai, anything like that. I think this is gonna be a contender for one of my top 3 favorite G Fuel flavors. Like, mark my words, because I think it's gonna be. This is amazing, guys. Honestly, guys, go check it out. Grab your own tub of some clickbait. Let me know. Come back here and tell me if I'm absolutely crazy for making a big deal about how great this tastes or whatever. I want to know your guys' thoughts on it. So if you've tried clickbait, please let me know down in the comments and let other people know what you think it tastes like in case they aren't sure about how overhyped I am about this. And they can get what you say and it'll help better their decision if they want to pick up clickbait. But if you're a fruit flavored G Fuel, phase berry, PewDiePie, cherry flavored G Fuel fan, you're gonna want to pick this up. Trust me. All right, guys, that is it for me. Definitely, I'm gonna say like a 9.5 out of 10, 10 out of 10 on this flavor. G Fuel knocked it out of the park, and I'm super pumped that I get this, and it's gonna be in my rotation like all the time. All the time. That is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If it did, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting the bell so you know put out new content. I'm going to be putting out other content that's not G Fuel related that you probably want to check out too. But if you enjoy G Fuel, you'll definitely want to check it out. So hit the bell so you know when we put out new videos. Other than that, we're over on Twitch most Mondays through Friday. We've been kind of hitting the 3 p.m. Eastern time right now, but I'm still looking for a job, so that might change. But for right now, we're over at Twitch at BMP_89, mostly around 3 p.m. Eastern time if you want to check it out. I would love to hang out with you guys over on Twitch, talk G Fuel, or whatever else you want to talk about. Hit the link down below. Come hang out with us. Other than that, I hope you guys stay safe. Tell somebody you love them, and I will definitely see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.